this is new school versus old school for sure. Because E-Man's a guy who wasn't really around like pre-COVID times, and since we came back, you know, he's really been out here rocking the jersey for one-up games. Artelind looking the more traditional, like, you know, casual clothing. It's like this is the aesthetic. It's like, wow, this is like old school. This is how far we've come. The evolution of New England Melee. It's gonna be fun. They're going right into it too.
Okay. Several hits. Oh, but mistimed the jab to try and cover the side B. Electroman get in with the side B there.
Oh, and gets the missile too. We get that quick stock. So yeah, Artelind probably much more in his comfort zone, you know, as most Samsons probably would against a fast faller, I feel like. So.
Yeah, I think he probably much prefers Fox rather than Sheik, if I had to guess.
Yeah, definitely. And see E-Man keeping Artelind in the corner at least. Just sitting there too.
The patience.
Yeah, and that's the big thing I want to look out for is E-Man's patience. Because I feel like when I was watching the Hex show Anset, I definitely felt like, you know, Ann was being very patient, kind of just lying in wait a lot of the time. We did see moments where, like, you know, some approaches were kind of stuck by Ann, stuff like that. So kind of see like in any remnants or similarities that may ring true. See how E-Man treats this kind of neutral.
Drill definitely a move we're going to see pretty often, I would imagine, just because of the way it beats out crouch cancel. I also like the laser usage, not overdoing it, but getting them in there. Wave Shine out of shield, didn't really get anything after that first shine, but clean tech.
Yeah, even like with Samus's traction, it's like so hard to Wave Shine if they just like go all the way out and do it. It's like really hard, but like even then, thinking Samus off you is already a big enough task in itself. Artelind could get nailed on his edge guard. Nah, sweet spots to the ledge. Tournament winner.
Couple tournament winners there. So he's going to need to tighten that up.
Even just waiting patiently on platforms too. Yeah, that's something I've definitely grown accustomed to when watching Electroman. You know, someone who's not afraid to like put his foot on the brakes and go to platforms to wait a little bit. He did this a lot in his set versus the B-Bats at Gigahawk. He would often go to platforms, kind of wait and see what their next approach is going to be. So this is something I'm very much accustomed to when he gets like kind of these more like slower pace, floatier matchups too. Oh, there's the charge shot. That's exactly what Artelind needs, kind of reset things. Just like, you know, not phase too much. Oh, but finally goes for the bite and gets hit for it. Yeah. But then he gets the ledge dash and gets the up smash. It's like you know, he's probably aware of what's gonna happen. Trying to claw his way back. You know, this is the way to do it. Yeah, goes to the gun. Not committing too hard. Goes right back to platform again. But eats that when he goes for a full on.
Sniped by the up smash. Kind of a movement read.
Oh, almost got the charge shot too. There's a lot of scrapping in the center stage. Both are just kind of trying to maintain stage control at least. But there's the rising nair.
Comboing the dash attack into the nair. I like that.
Artelind up first one, but E-Man, he's definitely getting the feel. And I feel like when he's doing those kind of breaks on the platforms, he might be thinking about, okay, he's going to try and do this, and this. He's going to maybe try to put this puzzle piece together as the set goes on. So I want to see how he kind of behaves on the smaller stage.
Yeah, this is definitely one of those matchups that I think most people don't have a ton of experience in. Like, fighting Samus is just pretty different than fighting a lot of the rest of the cast, so it wouldn't surprise me if we see Electroman sort of warm up more as the set goes on.
Absolutely. Oh, goes for the tilt, but doesn't quite find it by the ledge. And yeah, even he's in a lot of this dash dance game and kind of waiting for Samus to approach a little bit. Baits out the down smash. Does he the second one though? Guess another tournament winner too, and that one getting punished. I like that, how he's aware he was going to roll the Artec away after the forward air, and he was just right there cover, but the shine!
Excellent reflector, and the falling up there is really good.
Using it the way Sakurai intended. He has a video coming out about Melee very soon on his channel. This is fun to watch some of his design flaws in this game. But yeah, that's the way it was intended, and he gets that one.
Did you say Sakurai has a video coming out?
Yeah,
about Melee?
I am not joking. He has a, so if you don't know this, chat, I feel like some people may know this. So Sakurai started a independent channel on YouTube where he talked about his like strategies in game development, stuff like that. He made a video about Smash 64, I think, earlier this week. He then said at the end of the video his next video is going to be about Melee.
Wow.
So the man himself going to be saying some words pretty soon about this game. I don't think I mentioned the competitive scene at all. Maybe it's just design philosophies for the game. It's like, you know, how this game was developed in like such a short time. You know, we all know the history behind it. But it's going to be a story in itself. But story for another day. For now, let's see if E-Man can kind of piece together his story a little bit against Artelind.
It's just the sheer patience from Electroman. He was kind of just holding space, and then he was like, all right, I'm going to shoot the gun a little bit.
Yeah, he's not afraid to do that. Like, he's very much like, that's something I expect to see him in, like I said, in this kind of matchup. He's going from platform to platform. It's like kind of like, you know, like, who's going to jump first? Like, who's gonna pull the trigger? Sometimes it's been Artelind, sometimes it's been E-Man, and like, you know, even like when he feels like he could capitalize a little more, if he's not confident, he just kind of retreats back. Like, that's kind of like the way that how this character is so different too. I mean, we see it all the time, different levels.
I don't think he's been able to get a tech chase off of the down throw into a kill yet.
Yeah.
I know that, you know, at the higher percents, you can't really get the up throw up air against Samus. That's why we see Foxes just throw down and then try and get a punish off of that.
Yeah, so maybe he's at 0. He's got Artelind at 0 now, but he's also still down 1. But yeah, you see that a ton. Like, pretty much anyone you see, like, it's like a for example, a puff, like an 80 to 90, they're gonna start going for like down through tech chase, gonna roll to the right, cover that forward smash, or just get a re-grab. You see it all the time. So yeah, once the E-Man can implement that, my worry would be like, you know, when it's got a hit stun, can like react that attack at all? I'd imagine it'd be really hard, or be a tight window if they can, but it's gonna get there first.
Okay. Oh, almost able to connect that up there. May have killed. Full charge shot, waiting.
There's a charge shot, yeah, beautifully set up with the down air too, because it sends Fox the perfect angle to wrap that up. Artelind, he'll be looking at a run back versus Meat before we know it, but E-Man, if I can know, he might still have something up his sleeve, so has the option to go back. I'm trying to think where else you could think. Is FD, you think it'd be good, but considering what Samus can do there too, it can be scary. What about Dreamland? Yeah, I was thinking Stadium had to be the other one. Lower ceiling and all that jazz, and you have good top line.
Yeah, I can understand this, but I know that Samus has loved this stage.
We were talking about earlier. And also, yeah, now that I think about it too, considering how E-Man kind of plays, you know, going to flats and dash dancing a lot, like kind of taking his time. I want to think about, like, you know, will he be more aggressive here? Will he kind of still go back and maybe do like, you know, dash into center stage if he's still far away from Artelind? But Artelind may just not be afraid of that, considering there's less space for him to kind of retreat to, and another rising there off the grab. Come on. He's holding center stage well. That could be another stock.
All up in each other's space there without really doing much of anything for a good second.
A lot of crossing up and footwork is what I like to call that. Yeah, they're just like, you know, wave dashing in front of each other. But there's the walk forward tilt, which is, that was one of the more simpler things you can do after all that interaction we've seen. But doesn't quite follow on about that. It might have been a kill. It's going to send that Electroman to have. But no, there's the trade, then that should be it. Full ledge, yep.
Charge of the shots, and there's a kill off the down throw tech chase.
Yeah, that shot's gone now, so poor went out. But E-Man trying to keep things even. It's probably the closest it's been in a little bit, but he turns around and gets the laser. Oh, gets the wave shine off that too. That is not easy to do against Samus. That is very, very hard to do.
I guess thought Fox wasn't going to make it back, but this is Fox McCloud.
Spaceman does go pretty far in his recovery, unlike his friend, Mr. Lombardi. But, you know, he's going to hold space. Ooh, tilts? I like these tilts getting thrown out there, but Artelind's just being just as patient as E-Man's been through us. He's saying, all right, you're going to run out? And even with the small shield, still got out of it. Joe's worried that something might happen here.
Ooh, that was nice. Usage of the fair to then set up the F smash.
Fucks the lasers back.
Dash attack to Nair again.
Oh, I thought he got that charge shot, but just missed it. Falling there does wrap that one up, though. I also am wondering, has E-Man considered doing down tilt at all, too? Because Samus' shield, you know, how it's more so around like her torso area.
Yeah.
He even has a chance of kind of seeing if he wants to like maybe think about using down tilt. I was talking about we talked about this earlier in one of Ant's sets about how small Samus' shield can be after a little bit,
Right.
and how down can be actually a pretty viable option, especially against a character like her, which you can probably kill in ever sense like this. But this combo, hold on a minute. Oh, I thought that was going to be a stock, but. Got like a quick like 60 to 70%. That might be it. Wraps it up. And Artelind, hold on. One more stock. Electroman, one more stock to go. It's either that for a game 4 or Artelind is going to be riding into grand finals against me. Charge shot. Maybe, I don't know, maybe there's some kind of thought process behind that, but Electroman definitely not going to go down too easy. Fox is trying to find something, but Artelind is feeling just ready for a lot of this too. It just weaves out of the grab and just turns into a dash attack twice. But there's the trade, slowing it down a little bit. But you still got another 2 Samus stocks to go.
It's been a struggle for him to get the stocks. I don't know exactly what Fox is supposed to do against Samus to really get consistent offense, take stocks consistently.
Yeah, my